Why we are sad and how to embrace sadness. Sadness is one of the most familiar yet misunderstood emotions. We often think it is a sign of weakness, but sadness actually appears for meaningful reasons. Understanding why we feel sad is the first step toward embracing it instead of fighting it. Sadness usually arises from three core sources: unmet expectations, old emotional wounds resurfacing, and exhaustion that makes the mind more vulnerable. When we see these roots clearly, sadness stops feeling like a threat and becomes a message asking for attention. Sadness from unmet expectations is common in relationships. For example, when we hope someone will appreciate our efforts but they remain distant, the heart contracts and sadness comes up. Rather than suppressing it, we can pause, breathe, and name the feeling. I am sad right now. Naming the emotion reduces inner tension and helps us observe without being overwhelmed. This simple act prevents the emotion from growing stronger. Another form of sadness comes from past memories. A familiar song, a place, or even a smell can reopen an old emotional door. Imagine someone who once lost a close friend. On certain days, sadness may rise again. Instead of forcing themselves to move on, they can place a hand on the chest, breathe slowly, and whisper, "I am here for myself." This gentle self-soothing calms the nervous system and allows the sadness to flow through naturally. There is also sadness caused by exhaustion. Sometimes we are not actually sad, we are simply tired. When the body is drained, the mind interprets fatigue as sadness. In these moments, rest is the medicine. A 5-minute breathing break or a short nap can make the emotional fog dissolve unexpectedly. This shows that understanding our physical state is part of embracing sadness wisely. Embracing sadness does not mean indulging in it. It means meeting it with kindness. When we breathe with the emotion instead of resisting it, the sadness softens. For example, after failing at something important, instead of blaming ourselves, we can ask, "What did this situation teach me?" Turning sadness into insight transforms emotional pain into growth. Writing is also a powerful way to embrace sadness. When a disagreement with someone leaves us feeling heavy, putting our feelings on paper helps us see the real cause, often fear of being misunderstood. Once the root is visible, clarity replaces confusion and sadness naturally eases. Sharing sadness with a trusted person can bring relief too. Hearing a simple "I understand" can make the heart feel lighter. Sadness becomes less frightening when we allow connection to support us. Ultimately, sadness is not our enemy. It slows us down so we can notice what our hearts truly need. When we learn to sit with sadness for a few minutes, breathing and observing, we discover that emotions rise and fall like waves. They do not last forever. Embracing sadness is a skill that brings resilience, compassion, and deeper self-awareness. By understanding sadness this way, we become more skillful in navigating emotions. Instead of reacting blindly, we respond with intention. One simple method is the 3-breath grounding. Inhale to notice the feeling, exhale to relax, and breathe again to welcome the emotion gently. Mindful movement also helps. A quiet walk or sitting by a window can create space for sadness to settle. Imagine someone overwhelmed after a stressful week. Stepping outside and observing the sky for a moment can ease their heart. Creative expression supports release too. Drawing, writing, or humming allow sadness to flow instead of staying stuck. Ultimately, embracing sadness teaches courage. When we allow ourselves to feel fully, we grow in resilience and empathy. Each moment of sadness becomes a doorway toward deeper understanding and inner peace. Sadness also reminds us to reconnect with our values.